Hello, guys. Hello. Oh, gone. Sound. Why is the sound crying out loud? Hello. Hello. Hello, guys. Can you guys hear me? I don't have that. Hello. Echo. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. The thing last night, so I've obviously altered all the sound by cleaning it last night after the stream. So, welcome to the show, guys. Here for another match watch along tonight as Arsenal take on Luton in the Premier League. Hopefully, going to be a good game, guys. Let's hope for a few entertained. So, let me quickly share on the lineup if it's there available to us, guys. Let's hope so. Lineup. There we go. So as you can see, both teams going with the 4-4-3 formation according to that, guys. So should be a very attack-minded game by the looks of it. Obviously, Luton obviously been scoring a number of goals against some of the bigger clubs this season. So I'm expecting they might score one or two tonight against Arsenal as well. Stevie's with us. How's it going, Stevie? Well, good to have you with us, Stevie. And welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well, Stevie. So, sounds good. I tried to come on a couple of minutes earlier tonight. I was going to try and get on, but as usual, guys, commitments. Dave is with us. How's it going, Dave? Dave saying hello, Gaz, Stevie, and all the usual suspects. A 5-2 victory for Arsenal, I think. How you doing, Dave? Hope you've had a good day, mate. Welcome to the show. Great to have you with us, Dave. So, yeah, good shout, Dave. Going for a lot of goals there with a 5-2 prediction. And I do expect that Luton are going to get at least one goal as they've been scoring against almost every team they've played. I know they've obviously not been great picking up the points, but they've been very competitive on the field in respect of scoring goals. So, I don't expect we're going to see all Arsenal's way tonight, although I do expect they're going to come out on top. But we'll see how it goes, guys. Teams are on the field. We should be underway in a moment. So, yeah, great to have you with us, Dave. As always, great to have your conversation and company. I hope you've had a good day, as I say, mate. So, teams on the field. We're about to get underway in a moment, guys. So there we go. David saying, "All good, thanks, Gaz. Mate, hope you and Becky are okay." Yes, yes, we're good, mate. Yeah, we're good. Just know what it's like through the week, mate. Just grinding it out with work and stuff. So we are good. But thank you very much for asking, Dave. Top man. That seem a bit normal, or is it just me? I cleaned all the sound settings last night, so I've messed it all up. So if it's a bit loud, you'll have to let me know, guys. And I'll try and turn it down a wee bit. So ball out to that far side, straight on the kickoff, and it's been knocked out of play. So that's going to a goal kick to Arsenal. Come on, get on with it. What are they dawdling for here? But he just kicked off, and Arsenal already dawdling at the back. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long, straight down the middle of the park as it's headed on. And now Arsenal trying to get in behind, but Luton just managed to knock it back to the goalkeeper. As goalkeeper now kicks the ball out wide to this near side. It's intercepted by Arsenal. As Arsenal now play the ball forward, but it's won by Luton. As Luton now trying to play it into the middle, but it's won back by Arsenal. As Arsenal now on the attack down the centre, playing the ball into the box. The ball just gets away from them there, and it's gone behind for a goal kick to Luton. Havertz trying to latch on to the end of that. Dave is saying the sound sounds good to me at the at my end. I like that. The sound sounds good to me. That's a good one. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Top man. Cheers, Dave. Appreciate you letting me know, mate. So Luton now with the goal kick as the ball played out wide on that far side and it just bounces out of play for a throw into Arsenal. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball comes back in play as now Arsenal with the possession on that side. They just play it into the centre as Luton come to press them and Arsenal managing to keep the possession to just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Uh, Jamie's with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, all right, Gaz, how are you? And everyone in the chat. I'm good, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day. And welcome to the show, mate. Great to have you with us. So now Arsenal with the possession as they play it out wide on this near side. It's just cracked there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper chips the ball forward up the field as now Luton intercept it on the edge of the box as they hit forward, though. It's won back by Arsenal. And now Arsenal playing it back to the goalkeeper again. Chat Sport, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Chat Sport. Chat Sport saying Luton for the win. Well, yeah, anything can happen in a one-off game, mate. You guys, as I said at the top of the show, Luton been scoring goals against most teams in playing, so definitely competitive on the pitch in respect of creating opportunities. So anything can go, and you never know. Maybe able to capitalise on Arsenal's nervousness, obviously with the title race. So, yep, thank you for that chat sport, and welcome to the show, mate. And Dave saying, hi, JW. Hope you are. How's you, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Dave also saying, hello, chat sport. Top stuff, mate. Thank you, Dave. So Arsenal with the possession at the moment in the centre of the park as they just knock it out back towards the edge of their own box. And again, back to the goalkeeper, immediately knocking it about at the moment at the back. Arsenal as now they play it forward down the middle. Luton coming to press the ball, but Arsenal keep the momentum going forward there as it's played into. But Luton quickly trying to challenge for it as eventually it is deflected back to the Luton defence and they just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball towards the halfway line as it's intercepted by Arsenal. And now Arsenal play it out wide on that far side as Luton come to press, but Arsenal keeping the possession as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Paris Hughes, how you doing, mate? Paris saying hi. How you doing, Paris? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good day. Great to have you with us, mate. And Dave saying, all good, thanks, JW, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball kicked long down the middle as Arsenal now trying to get in behind, but Luton just managed to win it there as they knock it out to that far side. And it's gone out for a throw-in deep inside the Luton half as now Arsenal play it back in and now knock it back up towards the halfway line as Luton come to press the ball, but Arsenal just knocking it back out wide again on that far side, back again to the halfway line. Now trying to come forward in the middle, but again finding traffic as Luton pressing the ball well, keeping their organisation at the moment, Luton, as Arsenal now switch the play out of this near side. Ball played forward and then played them back into the centre circle. So, yep, Paris saying, Paris, Luton, thank you for that, mate. And as I say, great to have you with us. Dave saying, hi, Paris. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Loving the positive vibes, as always. Top man. Arsenal now with the possession on the halfway line as they play it out to that far side. Luton coming to press the ball as Arsenal now just play it back into the centre. Oh, Luton nearly winning it there as Arsenal now managed to just play it back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dave. A little loud, that. Just going to turn that a wee bit because it just seems a bit loud in my ear. So the ball eventually going back to the Luton goalkeeper. Jesse Luton do Arsenal, but can't see it. though 3-0 Arsenal win. Okay, well, thank you for that, Jamie. Well, you can never say never in a one-off game, mate, but I think Luton, I've got to be honest, I think Luton will, if it ends up an open, breaking into an open end-to-end game, I think Luton will score a goal because they've been scoring against most teams, but obviously, as you say, going to be a bit difficult task for Luton to try and get anything out of this game, with it being at the Emirates, and obviously Arsenal been uh, playing really well this season and difficult to beat at home. So the ball is knocked out of play on that far side. As now that's going to be, I think it's given it as a goal kick. So Luton now to play out from the back. But thank you for that, Jamie. Good shout, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, what you been up to today, mate? Oh, Arsenal have won it back here on the edge of the box as they play it in. Luton trying to make the challenge as Arsenal managing to keep the possession. It's knocked out wide to this near side as they take it to the byline. It's crossed in and it's just behind there. The goalkeeper getting fingertips to it. Oh, don't want to see that. The Well, the referee has given it as a corner, but I think that had gone behind already. The goalkeeper was just making sure it was behind. So corner on this near side for Arsenal. So yeah, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. And Geordie's with us. How you doing, mate? Geordie saying away the lads. How you doing, Geordie? Hope you've had a good day, mate. Welcome to the show. Arsenal now with the corner taken short, played in towards the edge of the box as the shot comes in, but it's knocked away as eventually it's deflected out on this near side, and that's going to be a throw into Arsenal. To the show, Geordie. Good to have you with us, mate. Hope you've had a good day, and thank you for that. Jamie saying, I find I found £1 coming out from shop, so I put it in, put it on Villa to beat City tonight. Why not, Jamie? Why not? Arsenal now with the possession on this near side as they play the ball back up towards the halfway line. Now the ball chipped forward out wide to this near side, but it's a poor ball and it's gone straight out of play, and that will be a Luton throw-in on this near side, deep inside their own half. Well, hope you win, Jamie. Hope you win. I'd love to see City drop some points tonight. Don't want nothing against City, as I say. I've said it many times, but don't want to see them keep winning the league, guys. Want to see different teams winning it. That's how we. That's how we get the league's credibility up around the world and people really liking it because they can't guarantee who's going to win it. Arsenal now with the possession as they play it out wide to that far side. Luton coming to press the ball as Arsenal just cut it back there, and now eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper and come to press the ball. Now the ball played long straight down the middle of the park as Luton managing to intercept it. Now trying to clear their lines, but it takes a deflection off Arsenal and it goes out on this near side. Well, I thought that was a Luton throwing, but he's giving it Arsenal now with the ball as they play the ball back in. It's knocked into the centre of the park as Luton coming to press the ball, and Arsenal just cut the ball back there. As they keep the ball on this near side now, edging the way forward towards the Luton box, but Luton coming across to press the ball as Arsenal take it to the byline and now play it into the box as it's played in 1-2 there, but never worked out as Luton just managing to get to the ball. And as Luton tried to come out to this near side, they're fouled there by Arsenal, and the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Luton. Dave saying just work and then solicitors, Jamie. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Well, hopefully that's not something too serious, Dave. But yeah, the work grind continues, done it, mate. Thank you for that, Dave. Geordie saying big up to all the Fandeners family. Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. And big up to you as well, mate. Top man. Thank you for the kind words. Top stuff. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciated. So Luton now with a free kick at the back. Oh, we're not getting it because the player's touchline here, and the referee is just holding up the game here. We're only 11 minutes in. players coming over for a water break already. Jamie saying, Geordie, Geordie lad, how are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And 18 SWFC 67. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. SWFC 67 saying, hi, guys. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day. And welcome to the show, mate. Now, Arsenal with the possession inside their own half as the ball was kicked long. Arsenal trying to come forward. Luton pressing well from the front as now Arsenal coming to the centre of the field, knocking it towards this near say. Chip the ball forward now, trying to get in behind the Luton defence, but Luton racing forward with Arsenal as they just managed to make the challenge, but they're unable to win the ball as Arsenal keep the possession. Now playing it into the centre of the park as they knock it forward. Now trying to come towards the edge of the box as they take a shot there, but it's blocked off by Luton as it's not cleared yet, and Arsenal win it back outside the box. Now they're trying to chip it into the box as it's either way out to that far side by Luton, and Arsenal make the challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. So thank you for that, SWFC 67, and as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Jamie saying, Dave, top lad. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys absolutely class as always. Davey's saying, hi, Geordie, mate. Hope you are okay. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Geordie saying, Jamie, I am fine, mate. Still recovering from the draw against Everton, to be fair. Well, hopefully you guys will have a strong season again next season, Geordie. Would have nice to seen Newcastle get into the Europa League this season, to be fair. I would have liked to have seen that. For them to get some more European experience. Now, Arsenal coming forward as they play the ball into the box. Luton come to challenge, but Arsenal keeping the possession there as they play it in. And Luton just managed to intercept it as they blasted out wide on this near side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. But yeah, thank you for that, Geordie. As I say, I'm not sure exactly where you guys are at the minute in the league, to be fair. Let me have a quick look. Arsenal now with the possession on that far side as they play it into the centre of the park now. Where are they? Oh, you guys could still do it. Yeah, you guys could still do it, sitting in eighth. So yeah, very possible Newcastle could get into those European places. What do you think, Geordie? Do you think you can do it, mate? Geordie saying, Dave, big up. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Parry saying, and we'll go with Luton to Tower to win 3-1 at Arsenal. Well, thank you for the score prediction, Paris. I love the optimism, mate. Thank you for that. Jamie saying, hi, SWFC 67. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as it's intercepted. They try to knock it back in the direction it came from as it takes a deflection off Luton, and eventually Arsenal knock it into the centre of the field before eventually knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Very cautious start to this game from Arsenal. Now the ball played forward down the middle as it's knocked forward towards the edge of the Luton box. Arsenal racing into the box as Luton make the challenge and just managed to knock it away out to this near side as it rolls out for a throw to Arsenal. Arsenal take the throw in quickly. As now they come towards the edge of the box, playing it back out wide to this near side as then they play it back into the centre and up the field towards the edge of the centre circle. Knocked out wide to the opposite side of the fielders. Arsenal keep the possession now inside the Luton half. Luton just happy to sit off there as they let Arsenal have the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. So thank you for that, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. And Dave, hello, SWFC. You guys, awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Geordie, did it end a draw, mate? Oh, Luton on the attack as they play the ball out wide to this near side. Clark coming towards the edge of the box as he's played in there. Luton knock it into the centre of the field as Arsenal push back towards the edge of their own box here. And now Luton with the possession on this near side as they just knock it about, keeping hold of it. As Arsenal come to challenge and Luton knock it in behind as now they come racing into the box. Ball crossed in, but it's intercepted by Arsenal. As now Arsenal trying to break, playing the ball forward up the field as it's intercepted there by Luton, and they just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Um, so yeah, I think it did. Yeah, I did read out the results last night, but I can't remember. But there you go, guys. Luton have scored in their last 18 Premier League games. Just said. So so will we get more tonight from Luton? Now Luton with the possession as they play it out wide to that far side. Yeah, Newcastle. I'm seeing Newcastle 1, Everton 1 last night. I thought it said 2-2 before, but no, 1-1 it finished. Luton just knocking it about at the back as now they play it out wide on that far side, but it goes straight out of play. And that will be a throw in to Arsenal on that far side, just inside the Luton half as they take it quickly now, playing it down that far side. Luton tried to challenge as Arsenal still coming forward here, managing to play it into the centre of the park as it's knocked out towards this near side. But Luton stepped forward there and cut out the possession as they managed to intercept it. Now they play it out wide to that far side as they try to push up the field. Arsenal coming to press from the front as Luton chip the ball forward out wide to this near side with field ball. Now coming forward as Luton try to cross it in and it's deflected behind. And that will be a goal kick to Arsenal coming off the Luton player there. Geordie saying, Jamie, yep, unfortunately. Thank you, Geordie. Jamie saying, Geordie, we got Liverpool tomorrow night. Not looking forward to it. You got Liverpool fixtures mixed up, or is it me? Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. It's Sunday I'm thinking of. Yes. Yeah, you're right, mate. I'm getting confused. It's United Liverpool on Sunday, innit? So yeah, you play Liverpool tomorrow and United play in Chelsea tomorrow. Now Arsenal on the attack, that far side as Liverpool. Sorry, that's you guys talking about Liverpool. Luton challenge as it's crossed into the box, but as it's knocked towards goal, the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. So yeah, tough game tomorrow, Jamie, for you guys, mate. Jody saying, "Don't worry, you guys. We'll beat Liverpool." Loving the optimism, Jordy. Thank you for that, mate. SWFC67 saying, hi, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you. And also, hi to Dave. Top stuff. Thank you. SWFC67, top man. Thank you for that, mate. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Thank you. Dave saying, no, nothing too serious, guys. Just going the divorce, so needs to be. Okay. I think you mentioned that a while back that you was having a going through the going through a divorce. So I hope that all goes smoothly, Dave. Yeah, not always a difficult thing to deal with, but hopefully you and your ex-wife manage to iron things out and at least get on so that you can both move forward in life. So yeah, sorry to hear that, Dave, but thank you for letting us know. And hope it all goes smooth, as I say, mate. Dave saying going through. So yeah, no worries, Dave. No worries, mate. Hope, as I say, hope it all goes smooth, mate. Ball now with Arsenal as they play it forward there, but Luton just managed to get to it first as they just marshal it back to the goalkeeper. Now Luton playing out from the back as they come forward, playing up towards the halfway line, but Arsenal managed to make the challenge there in the centre circle as they win the possession back. Now the possession with Arsenal in the centre circle as Luton just happy to sit off at the moment as they come forward to press the ball on this near side as Arsenal try to work the ball out wide on this near side, playing it forward. But as I say, Luton press the ball and Arsenal play it back to their centre backs just inside their own half. Now the ball switched out to that far side as again Luton come to press the ball and Arsenal just play it back to their defensive line again. Played forward out wide on this near side as Arsenal just trying to play through the Luton press. As now they switch to the opposite side of the field. Ball played forward there as now Arsenal coming towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline. Luffy getting the cross in as it's knocked towards goal, but they're just knocked away as Luton managed to try and challenge for it at the same time. It's cleared out wide on this near side as Luton managed to keep the possession. Now they play the ball into the centre as they knock it out wide on that far side, but it's intercepted by Arsenal. It's now Arsenal charging forward into the box, trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked off there by Luton as it's deflected out wide on that far side, and eventually Luton play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, "Hi, SWFC, how's you?" Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. Ben, how you doing, mate? Ben saying, "Hello, how are you all?" I'm good, thank you, Ben. Thank you for asking, mate. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day, mate. And welcome to the show, Ben. So, goalkeeper kicking the ball out wide on that far side as it's now got both players trying to win that there, but they've ended up challenging each other and both going to ground. So, I'm not sure if the referee's given that as a foul. No, I think he gave it as the throw in. So ball back in play now as Luton with the possession, playing it forward uh, out to this near side as they come forward up towards the halfway line. Arsenal tried to challenge for it and Luton just cutting it back there, but Arsenal challenge in the middle of the park as they win it forward. Win the ball back. Now Arsenal coming forward as they play it into the box and Arsenal with the shots and it's a goal. Arsenal opening the scoring on 23 and a half minutes as they played it down the middle and just knocked it out to that far side. I think it's Odegaard with the goal. But yeah, Luton just opened themselves up a bit more as they were trying to commit more bodies forward. And that just left more space at the back for Arsenal to capitalise and get the opportunity. So 20, just coming up to 24 minutes gone, guys. Arsenal 1, Luton 0. So thank you for that, Ben. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good day. SWFC 67 saying, "I'm good, Jamie, and you, and yourself." Awesome, good to hear, mate. Jamie saying, "Hi, Ben, I'm good. What about you?" Awesome, thank you, guys. And Dave saying, "Hi, Ben, mate, how's you, bud?" Loving the positive vibes, guys. And Jamie saying, "SWFC, I'm going, pal." I'm good, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Now, Luton with the possession as they come forward down the middle, knocking it out to this near side as Arsenal come to challenge for it. But Luton just managing to keep it as they take it to the byline. Now, cutting it back up the field as they play it into the centre of the park. Now, Luton with the possession just on the edge of the centre circle as they knock it out to the opposite side of the field. Now, coming forward as they work the way down that far side. Ball crossed into the box as it's headed away by Arsenal. And the ball bounces out on this near side for a throw into Luton. So good to hear, Jamie. Thank you, mate. And SWFC 67 saying, "Hi, Ben. Top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes." Dave is saying, "People predictions, please." I say 5-2 Arsenal. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, you drop your predictions in, guys. Love to hear your thoughts. SWFC 67 saying, "Dave, I say 4-1 Arsenal." Awesome. Yeah, you guys see, you guys also thinking that Luton are at least going to get one goal. So I'm not alone, in good company with the fan denners all thinking, I think most of us thinking that Luton will get at least one. Now they play it down that far side as they take it to the byline. It's crossed in, but Arsenal managing to win it back as they knock it away. and Luton regain the possession and just enjoying a spell of possession here, Luton, as they've got Arsenal pegged back into their own half. Luton again playing it out wide on that far side as another cross comes in, and it was going towards goal there, and the goalkeeper just managing to make the save. And he had to, otherwise that was going into the back of the net. Now Arsenal with the possession as they try to play out from the back. Ball played forward up towards the halfway line as Luton tried to challenge for it, but Arsenal managing to keep the possession. Thumbs up there from Dave to SWFC Top Stuff. Thank you, Dave. Chat Sport saying 1-1. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the prediction. Yep, good shout. Good shout. Could be that, mate. Started off a cagey game so far. I expect Arsenal will probably win it. But just they're playing a little bit more cagey than I've seen them play in previous games. But maybe that's just a little bit of nerves because we're getting to the last knock-ins of the season. Now Arsenal with a possession on that far side as they play it into the box. Luton challenge for it as they manage to knock it away out to that far side, and it goes out for a throw into Arsenal midway inside the Luton half on that far side of the field. Ben saying, I'm all right, Jamie, thanks. Awesome. Good to hear, Ben. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying, chat sport, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, we are all here for you, mate. Absolutely, yeah. We'll do our best to take your mind off it, Dave. And thank you for that, Jamie. You're an absolute gentleman, top man. Now the ball played long down the field on that far side as Luton with the possession. Arsenal trying to challenge for it, but they do manage to win it back on that far side as they just play it back to their defensive line and now knock it back to the goalkeeper as Luton come to challenge for it. Arsenal keep the possession and again play it back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, well said, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Dave saying, thanks, Gaz. No worries, mate. No worries. As I say, mate, no, that's not a difficult scenario to go through for anybody, mate. So, as I say, wish you the best, mate, and definitely hope it goes smooth. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball with Arsenal on that far side as they knock it forward, coming into the Luton half. Luton coming across to press the ball as Arsenal just keep the possession now, playing it back into the centre of the park as now they just keep the possession in the centre circle as Luton press back into their own half. Now long ball out wide to this near side, but it's cut out by Luton as Luton now trying to charge forward. Ball played long down this near side as Luton getting behind the Arsenal defence, racing towards the box as Arsenal just get back there and make the challenge and manage to win it back as they play it back to the goalkeeper, and eventually it's knocked out of play on this near side. But good charge forward there by Luton. But some good defending also by Arsenal as they managed to charge back and get the challenge in before Luton could get a shot on goal. Now Luton with a throw-in on this near side, midway inside the Arsenal half as they play it back towards the halfway line. Now it's switched out wide to that far side as Luton now edging the way forward, coming towards the edge of the Arsenal box. Ball crossed in as it's headed behind. And the referee, I think he's given that as a goal kick. Giving it as a goal kick. So Arsenal with a goal kick. Dave is saying, cheers, JW. It is what it is, mate. No biggie. No, but it's still a difficult thing to go through, Dave. Obviously, it's not a decision that's taken lightly, and taken lightly, is it? Having a divorce, so I imagine it's still an emotional challenge, mate. We're not made of stone, Dave. We're not made of stone, but as I say, good to hear it's going quite smoothly and long. Let's hope that continues. And we wish you well, mate. Thank you for that, Dave. Top man. Jamie is saying, what, Dave? And Dave saying, good result last night, Gaz. 2-2 draw. Keeps Bolton in with a shout of automatic promotion. Yeah. Derby, Portsmouth. Yeah, 2-2 draw. Definitely. Hope Bolton do manage to snatch that second promotion spot. To be fair, don't want to go through the playoffs. It's such a lottery in it, guys. But in fairness, I think both all three clubs, Derby, Portsmouth, and Bolton, should deserve to go up. I have a quite interesting question for you guys with the playoffs. Do you think the playoffs should be 4 teams, or did you think it should be reduced to two? Because it does seem a bit of a harsh thing when your team finishes third and then you have to go into a playoff and you could be 10, 15 points ahead of the team that finished in seventh, and yet they get an opportunity to go up through the playoffs, but yet they've been 15 points worse. So I'm just curious to you guys, what you guys think. Do you think that 4 places for the playoffs is a bit too much? Because like I say, it does seem a harsh decision on the teams that almost get the automatic spots to then have to go through the lottery of playoffs and then potentially get knocked out to a team that's played much worse throughout the season, finishing in the last playoff spot. I just thought I'd chuck it out there, see what you guys think. But thank you for that, Dave. Yep, glad to see Bolton still got a chance of getting the automatic promotion, mate. Thank you for your kind words, Dave. Top man. So don't worry, guys, you're not missing much. The radar's there to keep you informed. I'll tell you if the game suddenly springs into life. But at the moment, Luton just knocking it about on the halfway line. Now they play it out on that far side as they knock it forward there, but it's intercepted by Arsenal. And now Arsenal kick the ball long up the field as it's not back in the same direction it came from. And now Luton picking it up on the edge of the box as they try to get the cross in, but it's deflected behind by Arsenal. And he's giving it as a goal kick again. Well, that definitely looks like a bit of a conspiracy from the referee, doesn't it? That, yet again, Arsenal definitely knocked that ball out of play, but the referee giving it to Arsenal. Shocking, honest. That's now the third shout that Luton have had for a corner that's not been given. I'm not saying all of them went Luton's ways, but at least one of them. That last one definitely looked like it should have gone Luton's way. Arsenal now with the possession as they come forward, working their way into the Luton half as they play it out wide on this near side. Luton coming to press the ball as Arsenal play it back into the centre of the field. Dave is saying, Jamie, it's water off a duck's back. Okay, thank you, Dave. Now, Arsenal with the possession on the edge of the box as they try to play through the press, knocking it in. And Arsenal get the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes the save as it's deflected away. And now Luton with the possession outside the box. Well, they stopped the play here. Luton player down in the box. But what a save that was from the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, all right, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, Jamie, in the divorce, she can have half of everything apart from my season ticket. That's a good one, that, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, no way, season ticket. Thank you for that, Jamie. Yeah. Dave saying, over my dead body. She might find that, but I don't know your ex-wife, mate, but she might find that agreeable. So be careful what you say, Dave. Jamie is saying, come on, Villa for my pound bet. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that, Jamie. Well, I certainly hope City do drop some points tonight. We've got another stoppage at the moment, guys, for the Luton player receiving treatment. Arsenal players taking advantage as they come over to grab a drink of water. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciated. And Jamie's saying, Dave, best way. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Dave saying, come on, Villa. Thank you, Dave. So, yeah, Arsenal. Is that their next game? They're not playing at the weekend, Arsenal. It's saying here their next. Oh, is that? Yeah. So, yeah. What do you think about that? I know Arsenal, guys, being haunted. They got drawn against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, didn't they? Right? And if you remember, the last time they played in the Champions League, they got They got knocked out by Bayern Munich. I think it finished 5-1 or something like that. And then the previous season before that, they got battered off Bayern Munich again 5-1. So is history going to repeat itself, guys? Do you know, these referees are a joke with this sending players off. The player's fine, he's back on his feet, but the referee's insisted that he goes off and waits till he's allowed back on the field. It's just so pathetic. It's just so pathetic, these referees, with the power trip that they're on. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Premier League board? Start doing your job properly and managing the football instead of being on a power trip. It's a joke. Ball now back in play as Arsenal knock it out wide on this near side. I hope there is people listening to our channel or checking us out from the Premier League, because yes, you hear me. I'm going to keep calling you out because you're an absolute disgrace. Now, Luton winning the ball back on that far side. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to get a bit irate there, but I'm fed up with these referees on the power trip. It's just pathetic. It really is pathetic. We know who's in charge of the game. They don't need to keep reminding us with their, stupid, petty little rules. If the player's fine, why do they need to insist on him going off to come back on again? It just seems like a power trip move to me, because they have not only the player have to go off to the touchline, he has to wait until the referee indicates that he's allowed to come back on the pitch. That is pure power trip, guys. Now Luton with the possession. I say knocking about inside their own half. Now knocking it out wide on that far side as Arsenal come to press the ball, but Luton tried to chip the ball forward there, but it's takes a deflection off the Arsenal player, and now Arsenal win back the possession. I say play it into the centre of the field. Now coming forward, I say knock it out wide to this near side. Luton trying to challenge as eventually Arsenal knock it out wide to that far side. They've got an Arsenal player down on the pitch here. I thought the referee were going to stop the play there, but he hasn't. As Arsenal play it forward down that far side. Ball played into the box, but it's won back by Luton. And now Luton with the possession. Suddenly Arsenal player gets back to his feet as Luton now coming forward. Yeah, see, not much wrong with you there, lad. Seriously, these players trying to fake fouls. It's just joke. He quickly got back to his feet there as he saw Luton racing towards him. Now Luton with the ball played out wide on that far side as they just knock it about on the halfway line. Arsenal coming to press the ball as Luton just keep the possession and play it into the centre circle. Now the ball chipped out wide on this near side, but it's a poor ball and it's gone out for a throw into Arsenal. Midway inside their own half on this near side. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you if you have already. If you're listening in on Kick, please do follow. And if you're listening in on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And if you want to know how the game's going, it's currently Arsenal 1, Luton 0. 39 and a half minutes gone, guys. Arsenal with the possession at the moment as the play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, Dave, I get a drink with it for you. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Did you manage to get tickets sorted, Jamie? Have you heard from Ibrox yet, mate? Dave is liking that with the beer symbol. Thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying, Dave, who you got this weekend? Arsenal now with the possession as they come forward down that far side. As he tries to knock it forward there, though, it's won back by Luton. And now Luton charging forward into the Arsenal half as the ball played forward. It's knocked on there, but the Arsenal goalkeeper just manages to come and intercept it. And that relieves the pressure for Arsenal as they now play out from the back. Ball quickly played forward by the keeper as it's knocked on there by Arsenal as Luton make the challenge, and the ball is knocked out wide to that far side as Arsenal just managing to keep the possession. Now playing it forward down the middle as they work their way towards the edge of the Luton box. Now coming into the box as they get the shot off, and a great save by the goalkeeper at the far post as Arsenal get another shot off, and eventually it's deflected wide and it's gone out for a corner on the far side of the field. So thank you, Jamie. Jamie is saying for the playoffs, I'm saying just 2 teams. Well, thank you for answering, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I agree. I think it should be reduced to two teams instead of four because it does seem a bit harsh on the teams that have been pushing for the automatic spots to then have to play off against the team that's come last. You know, I know it's the way it's been for years. Oh, Arsenal now with a corner as it's knocked towards goal and it's just knocked wide eventually. So they couldn't get the clean shot off, and that will be a goal kick to Luton. But yeah, I agree, Jamie. I just think it's a bit harsh on the teams that's pushing to try and get the automatic promotion. Like you say, you can finish on 80 points and then be knocked out at the playoffs by a team that's finished on 65 points. So it just seems a bit crazy. But for me, I agree. I think it should be altered to the top two go up and the next two playoff have a playoff, and that's it. But obviously, he does it, guys. So that's why I don't think we'll see any changes to that anytime soon. Uh, Now, Luton winning the ball back on the centre circle. It's a chip it out wide on that far side, but it's won back by Arsenal. As Arsenal now with action deep inside their own half as they play it into the box. As Luton tried to make the challenge there, but Arsenal managing to retain it as now they edge the way forward, working the way up the field as they play it up towards the halfway. And now Arsenal charging into the centre as Luton getting bodies back behind the ball here, but Arsenal still coming forward down the middle as they just cut it back there and play it back towards the halfway line. Now Arsenal knocking it about as they work the ball out wide to that far side. Now played in behind us. Arsenal now coming into the box. Ball cut in, and Arsenal have managed to score the second. Nelson tapping it in as it was crossed in from that far side. And it's an easy tap in there for Arsenal. So 43 minutes gone, guys. Arsenal 2, Luton 0. As I'm sure you guys might have noticed, the radar is not banging tune with me. I'm going to fresh it and see if it updates it better. To be honest, I've not tried that. No, just stays the same. So, just guys, I'll leave the radar on to keep you guys better informed. But apologies, it is always slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on screen. But as I say, I'll leave it on screen for you guys to be better informed, so you're not totally reliant on me giving you commentary. You can also see on the radar what's going on. So all I can do is apologise. It's not in tune with me, but I'm doing my best, guys. Doing my best. So second goal for Arsenal, and we are closing in on half time. So thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie saying this ref, look, he's an Arsenal fan, giving Arsenal ways. Well, he does. I'm not saying he's an Arsenal fan. Thank you for that, Jamie. But he does. He does look. I don't know if it's an Arsenal fan. I just think some referees can be influenced by the home fans. And it doesn't matter what stadium it is, what club it is. All I want to see as a football fan is referees showing neutrality, that they're not got a preference or that they're not intimidated by the fans. They're supposed to be professional referees, so they should step up to the plate and behave 100% professionally. Give the decision that's the correct decision, not the decision that is wanted by the home fans, no matter what game it is. So Luton now with the possession, but thank you for that, Jamie. I think it's been a very frustrating season this season for referees, for us as fans, with the standard of refereeing this season. Been very frustrating. Now Arsenal with the possession, I say, try to play out from the back. Just hearing that the players coming out for City v Villa, so that game going to be kicking off very shortly, as that didn't kick off till 8:15 today. Now the ball chipped forward by Arsenal. It's headed back in the direction it came from, and eventually it rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper. It just comes out of his box there to intercept it. And now Arsenal with the possession midway inside their own half as they play the ball forward up towards the halfway line. Luton challenging for it as now it's knocked out wide to this near side as Arsenal managing to keep it. Arsenal just knocking it about on this near side as Luton trying to challenge for it, but Arsenal managing to keep it as they play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball played back out wide on this near side. Sorry, Dave, I'll come to you in a minute, mate. Just waiting for in play. So now Luton win the ball back on the edge of their own box, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now knocked out wide on that far side, but Arsenal come to challenge for it. They managed to win it here. They tried to get the cross in there, but it's deflected off the Luton player on that far side as Arsenal managed to win it back. Now they tried to play through the press as Arsenal are unable to keep the possession there, and eventually Luton have knocked it out of play, and that will be an Arsenal throw-in on the far side, deep inside the Luton half, probably about 3 or 4 yards from the corner flag. Dave saying, I agree, Gaz. It should only be the teams in third and fourth places that should play off. But in a best best out of 3 games, one each at their own ground. Then last game at Wembley. Yeah, No, thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, that's an interesting suggestion. But in a best out of 3 game. Yeah, that's an interesting suggestion, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Thank you, Jamie, also. Yeah, and like I said, I just think it's a bit harsh, in it, guys, that like I say, it's the points gap. You know, if you finish 15 points above the team that's finished in seventh, it just seems a bit harsh, doesn't it? That means you clearly won at least. What is it? That means 15 points. If you're 15 points ahead, or even 12 points ahead, that would mean you've won 4 more games than the other team throughout the season. So, yeah. But thank you for that, Jamie and Dave. Top stuff, guys. So ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw into Luton. Just inside their own half. We've got 4 minutes added on at the end of this first half as the ball comes in there and it's knocked straight out of play on the far side again. So another throw in, this time to Arsenal. David saying, Jamie, we're away again on Saturday to Huddersfield. That's a tricky place to go, Dave. That is a tricky. They do create a great. I know it's not a big, massive club, Huddersfield, but they do create a great atmosphere at their ground. So not an easy place to go, mate. But they've got a nice new stadium as well, Huddersfield. Looks quite nice. Oh, the ball played forward there. Oh, Luton have won a free kick here, have they? Yeah, I think Luton have won a free kick just outside the Arsenal box here. Yeah, clumsy challenge there by Arsenal. And the referee has given a free kick to Luton just outside the just outside the Arsenal box. I'll tell you a bit more in a minute when the camera lets me see exactly where it is. Come on, show us where it is. So Arsenal with a 4-man wall. Very, very, very central this. Barkley, I think, is going to take it. I say it's about 25 yards from goal, guys. Slightly out to that far side, but central. So yeah, about 25 yards out. So Luton out with a free kick. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper makes the save. And now kicks the ball long, but the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, guys, it's finished Arsenal 2, Luton 0. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. Just going to bring up the half-time match stats on the screen. Let's get that up. And staff has gone in numbers. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciate it, guys. So here we go. Come on. Oh, stupid computer. There we go. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 11 for Arsenal, 2 for Luton. Shots on target, 3 for Arsenal, 1 for Luton. Possession, 64% for Arsenal, 36% for Luton. Passes, 350 for Arsenal, 202 for Luton. Pass accuracy, 80%. Sorry, 88% for Arsenal, 79% for Luton. Fouls, 6 against Arsenal, 3 against Luton. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, just the 1 against Luton. And corners, 2 for Arsenal, none for Luton. So there we go, guys. So let's have a quick look around the ground since we're going, because we've got some other games going on tonight, guys. Around the Premier League. So just bear me a second while I put the other stats back on the screen for you there, guys. Here we go. So where are we? So, as I say, we have other games on the grounds tonight. As we know, Arsenal 2, Luton 0, Brentford 0, Brighton 0, and that's also a half-time score. Manchester City and Aston Villa have only kicked off a few minutes ago. That's still 0-0, 7 minutes gone. National League North, guys, Banbury United 0-0 with Hereford. National League South, Taunton Town 0-0 with Maidstone United. And only one game in Scottish Highlands League, guys, as Broro Rangers 1-0 up against Devonville. Never heard of that club before. So yeah, 1-0 up Rangers, Borough Rangers. So that is that the only game in Scotland tonight? Yeah, looks like it. So yeah, quiet a night tonight with the football, guys. Let's catch up with some comments. Thank you for that, Dave. Jamie's saying, Dave, big 3 points in the bag on Saturday for you. Possibly, but Huddersfield are actually quite a tricky team to get wins against away from home, to be fair, I think, mate. Dave is saying, Jamie, mate, I thought 3 points at the bottom of the league at Rotherham, and we lost, so nothing guaranteed. No, that well said, Dave. Absolutely, mate. You've got to show respect to the opposition if you want to get the points. You have to respect the teams you're coming up against. You can't make, as the saying goes, the mother, what is it? Presumption is the mother of all bleeps. Thank you for that, Dave. Top stuff, mate. Yeah, that's well said, Dave. Jamie's saying, Dave, you will bet them, beat them true. Trust me, pal. Rotherham only winning because them gone down. Okay, well, loving the positive vibes. Thank you for that, Jamie. Pure Lois, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pure Lois saying, all right, Gaz, Stevie, Jamie, Dave, Chat Sport, Ben, SWFC Paris. Hope all's good. Yes, I'm good. Thank you, Pure Lois. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Hope you and the family are also well. And welcome to the show, mate. Great to have you with us. And Jamie saying, pure lad, how are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Pure Lord saying, Jamie, mate, hello. All's good here. Hope it's likewise with you and Megan. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And Dave saying, the Premier League and FA, you need to pay more interest in your referee standards and take less time fining teams and deductions of points of teams' point. I absolutely well said, Dave. Yep, it's getting stupid. well said. I was reading about, I think, is it Reading the other day? They're getting punished for something to do with something in a game, and I think it's an off the field incident, and yet they're still going to give them another points deduction. Well, if something happened in the stand or something happened off the pitch, why do they need a points deduction? Why, if you want to really punish these clubs, there's only one way to hit them, and that's hit them in the pocket. You got to hit the owners in the pocket. Stop deducting points from the club. Start that maybe stadium ban, a one-game stadium ban, because do you not think that's going to affect the owners' income? Of course it is. It's going to mean that there's less income coming into the club, so the owner can't cream any as much off come the end of the season. I think that's a better strategy than keep seeing all these points deductions. I know it's kind of punishing fans in a way, guys, but it's punishing the owners more than anything, because it means the less income that comes into the club, the less that they get out the club at the end of the season. Um, so yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Well said, mate. Jamie is saying pure. We still got no email from Ibrox, Megan. Going to phone them in the morning, mate. Yeah, I just did that. I did ask you that a minute ago, Jamie, if you'd heard from them. But thank you for letting us know, mate. And Dave saying, hello, Pure Loyalist, how are you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Pure Loyalist saying, Jamie, I do the same, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Yep, I agree. Jamie saying, back in 2 minutes, getting a coffee. No worries, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Pure Loyalist with a thumbs up to Dave. Top stuff, mate. Pure Lolly saying, Jordy, hello, mate. Sorry, missed you. Out never. Seen your name. Apologies, top man. Thank you, Pure Lolly. Top man, classy guy. Pure Lolly saying, all's good here, Dave. Hope you're the same. Absolutely top stuff. Thank you, mate. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. And consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. We're working hard to one day hopefully create the channel that becomes one of the best YouTube channels for the most positive fan community on YouTube. That's what we're working towards. We may not achieve it, but even if we don't become the best, we're going to be one of the best, hopefully. And if you don't believe me, just see the chat that these guys, the regular fan dinners, create in the chat, and you'll see just how positive we are together as one football family, no matter what club we support. So yeah, thank you for Pure Life saying 2-0 Arsenal. Yeah, good shout, mate. Yeah, that's oh, sorry, I thought it was a prediction. Yeah, it's 2-0 so far, mate. My apologies. I thought he was giving us a prediction because he's just come in. David's saying, Pure Loyalist, I'm as good as I can be. Thanks, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Pure Loyalist saying, Dave, good to hear, mate. Absolutely. Well said, guys. Top stuff. Dave saying 2-0. 2-0. There goes Paris's prediction. Sorry, bud. Yeah. Thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, well, you guys get them right sometimes. Sometimes you get them right. Sometimes you'll get them wrong. Dave is saying, pure honest, I think Geordie has left, mate. Yeah, he normally pops in for a little while and then jumps off, but we appreciate his support. Obviously, when he does drop in, but thank you, Dave. And Pure Loyalist saying, Dave, no worries, still give him a shout. Absolutely, thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Nice one, mate. And Jamie saying, back. Great to have you back, Jamie. And thumbs up there from Dave. Awesome. Pure Loyalist saying, coffee time for me. Awesome. Yep, go and grab a coffee. I'm going to quickly go and grab a glass of water, I think, because I've been drinking coffee most of today and tea. David's saying, and me. Yep, go for it, guys. Go for it. Sir Kevin. Oh, boy, I don't know. That's a strange account name. How you doing? Is that a rocket? Is that a rocket? I'm not sure. I can't make out the emoji. But Kevin, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Fanden. Good to have you with us. Let us know what club you support, Kevin. And welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. Let us know what club you support, mate. Jamie is saying, I only got my coffee, lads. I only got my... Okay, thank you for that, Jamie. That's a bit of a random one, mate. Catching me out there, Jamie, with a random one. Pure Life saying, Jamie, you never left the van keys under the wheel arch, mate. Yeah, you guys, a bit of comedy carried on from yesterday. Ch- Chat Sport saying, Luton playing okay. Yes, they are, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you guys giving a good account of yourself. It's not an easy place to go to play Arsenal, especially when they're in a title race. So obviously, all you guys can do is just do your best, give a good account of yourself as you've been doing most of the season, and see where you are. But in fairness, mate, I think it's going to be other games away from the title games that's going to see whether you guys manage to stay up. Um, but yeah, I think you guys giving a good account of yourself. You're not just sitting back and just parking the bus. You're trying to get forward and create chances. So respect to that. Thank you for that, Chat Sport. Nice one, mate. Jamie is saying, Jamie's saying, pure. I do, mate. You never came. Pure Lloyd saying, Jamie, I was there at 7:30. Okay, guys. Right, guys, I'm going to just quickly go and grab a glass of water, and I will read out more comments when I come back. But feel free to talk amongst yourselves, as that's what's the fan den chat's there for you guys to talk amongst yourselves also. So I'll be right back, guys. Just going to quickly grab a quick glass of water because I'm feeling a bit too coffeeed. So yeah, if that makes sense. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. As I say, keep your comments coming. Sorry about that, guys. I always seem to leave it too late. Think I've got time at half time, and then before I know it, it's gone. But that's because I always try to read out a few of your comments before I quickly jump off if I need a toilet break or a water break. So we're back underway for the second half as now Arsenal charging forward. Luton make the challenge on the edge of the centre circle as they just play it back to their centre backs. Now it's played out wide on this near side as the ball played long down the field and managed to intercept it just inside their own half. As now they play it back into the centre of the field. It's microphone now played out wide on that far side as they come forward into the Luton half. Luton challenging for it, and Arsenal just cut it back there. Now the ball with Luton as they win it back on that far side. Now playing it back to their centre backs midway inside their own half as now they play it forward down the middle. It's knocked out wide on that far side as Luton now coming to the Arsenal half of the field. Still coming forward on that far side as Luton just cut it back there as Arsenal shift players across to press the ball and Luton play it all the way back to the halfway line. Jamie saying, "Pure, start at 5:30, mate. You're just a little bit late." Okay. Pure Lloyd saying, "Jamie, wrong van. I was at then." And Jamie saying, "Go get a drink, Gaz, before half time starts, mate." Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, well, I've got a coffee here. My lovely lady made me a coffee, but as I said, I've been drinking tea and coffee all day today, so I just needed to just get I'm just gulped a load of water down me. So just get when you're drinking brews all day, sometimes you just drink too many and then you need to get some water inside you. So thank you for that, Jamie. So Luton now with a possession as it's knocked out wide on this near side, headed forward by Arsenal as they managed to intercept it. Now Arsenal with the possession, played back to the halfway line as they managed to retain the possession on this near side. Luke coming to press the ball from the front as Arsenal play it back into the centre of the field. They just knock it about on the edge of the centre circle as they just try to come forward there. Luton trying to challenge this Arsenal now work it back towards the edge of their own box as Luton pressing well from the front there, but now Arsenal play it forward as they work it out wide on that far side, coming into the Luton half, but just couldn't keep it in there as it's gone out and deflected out by Luton, throwing for Arsenal on the halfway line. Bombs back in play as now Arsenal play it back into the centre of the field. It's played back out wide on that far side. Jamie liking that. Pure Life saying traffic on the motorway was horrendous. Pure Life saying Jamie saying pure. I bet, pal. Yeah, depends which motorway you use, I suppose. But yeah, the motorways in this country very congested these days, aren't they? Now Arsenal with the possession and say again try to come forward on that far side. Luton trying to challenge for it, but Arsenal just keep the possession. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on 39 and a, sorry, yeah, 13, sorry, 49 and a half minutes. Arsenal 2, Luton 0. As Arsenal again play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And Paris is saying, hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing good, thank you, Paris. Thank you for asking, mate. You've had a good day. And as always, mate, great to have you with us. Thank you for that, mate. So Arsenal now with the possession, just knocking it about on the edge of their own box at the moment. Now ball played forward up towards the halfway line as Luton again come to challenge for it. Arsenal play it into the centre of the centre circle. As now they try to come forward into the Luton half. Luton coming across to press the ball, but Arsenal, they played it long down this near side as the game behind. Not sure if that was offside there by Havertz, but no flag's gone up as he just cuts it back inside. And now Arsenal with the possession midway inside the Luton half as they switch the play out to the opposite side. And Luton press back towards the edge of their own box. Now ball played in as Luton just managed to get to it first before Arsenal could get a shot off, and the referee blows for the foul. So thank you for that, Paris. Top stuff, mate. Pure Lawless saying, Paris, all good here, mate. Hope you are the same. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And Jamie saying, Pure Megan going phone Ibrox in the morning. She's off work tomorrow. Well, I hope you managed to get that sorted, Jamie. Definitely, mate. Jamie saying, why I can't see Paris's name? I don't know. Is Paris in the chat? I'm not sure. You've not blocked it by accident or something, have you? I don't know. I'm not sure, mate. It should come up as yeah. Paris is on YouTube. It's not a Kick account. If it was a Kick account, you won't see it on YouTube unless I highlight it on the screen. But Paris, not is as I say, is on YouTube. Pure Lord saying, Jamie, I'd have been on the phone every 5 minutes. Luton now with the possession as they come forward into the Arsenal half. Luton managing to keep it there as Arsenal press the ball. Luton just play it back towards the edge of the centre circle as they now the ball out to this near side. Ball played forward as Arsenal come to press the ball. Luton trying to get in behind as they attempt to get the cross in there, but it's deflected behind. And that will be a goal kick to Arsenal. Jamie saying, Pure, she will, mate. I'm no good on the phone. I let her do it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Pure Lloyd saying, Jamie, at the top of the comments, there's a pair of scissors. Next to that, there's lines of some description. Touch that and press see all comments. Nice one, Pure Lloyd. Thank you for that, mate. So, Arsenal now with a goal kick. So thank you for that, Pure Loss. Jamie saying it's a little family in this chat, Gaz. We all follow different teams, but in this chat, we all have respect. Everyone is in this the best channel. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. Very kind of you to say, and appreciated. Appreciated. Yeah, well, as I always say, you guys contribute to what the channel is becoming as we try to work towards building one of the most positive fan community channels on YouTube. And as I say, you guys contribute to that massively. And thank you very much for your kind words, Jamie. Really appreciate it, mate. Now, Arsenal with a possession on that far side as they try to come forward there. Luton make the challenge and it's deflected out for a throw in on that far side to Arsenal. It's the referee blowing the whistle for here. Oh. Well, a long crossfield ball out wide to this near side for Arsenal, and it's gone straight out of play. Arteta not happy with that as he's expressing it on the touchline. I felt that was a wasted ball. So Luton with a throw in on this near side as the ball comes back in play. Now Luton play it into the middle, but it's won back by Arsenal. It's now Arsenal charging forward down the middle. Arsenal running into the boxes. Luton just make the challenge on the edge of the box and win the ball back. Claims for a foul there, but referee waves the claims away as now Luton on that far side as they tried to play it up the field there, but it's blocked off by Arsenal and the ball deflects out for a throw in on that far side. So thank you very much for that, Jamie. David saying, Gaz, we are all humble to your cause. I have no doubt Football Fan Den will become a top rated YouTube channel in the future. Well, thank you very much for that, Dave. Very, very nice of you to say, mate. As I say, if it does become that, you guys will have contributed to it massively. But yeah, thank you very much, Dave. Really appreciate the kind words from all of you guys and the positive vibes you guys bring to the channel on a regular basis. It doesn't go unnoticed, and it's always appreciated. And yeah, hopefully one day, mate. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, top stuff, Dave. Thank you, mate. You're a star. You guys, absolutely class as always. Arsenal now with the possession as now they play the ball out to this near side, but then cut the ball back inside as Luton come to press the ball. So thank you, Dave. You are a gentleman, and same to you, Jamie. And Pure Lawless. Pure Lawless saying, Jamie, spot on, mate. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Nice one, mate. And also saying that he agrees with Dave. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. You guys, absolutely class as always. Ball now back with the Luton goalkeeper as he kicks it long down the field as it's now switched out to that far side as Luton with a long crossfield pass. Sorry, guys, bit tongue tied, bit tired tonight, but not to worry. Not mega tired, just a bit. So it's just noticeable in the commentary that I'm not as fluent as I can be when, or as sharp as I can be when I'm at my best. Now Arsenal with the possession as they play it towards the halfway line. Now coming forward into the they play the ball in behind here as uh, Luton scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. Arsenal just cut it back there as now trying to get the shot off and Luton make the challenge as they manage to win back the possession. Now Luton charging forward as Arsenal quickly get back and make the challenge, and they've won it back here, Arsenal, as now they come forward again down the middle as another challenge comes in from Luton, and the referee has given the foul. I think he's given it Luton's way. So yeah, thank you, Pure Lost and Jamie, Dave. You guys absolutely top class. Thank you, guys. And Jamie's saying City 1-0 up. Thank you for letting us know, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Appreciated. Let's have a quick look how the other game's going. Oh, and Brentford, Brighton still 0-0, and I'm seeing Manchester City 1, Villa 1. So Villa have equalised. So yeah, go on, Villa. Ball kicked down the field as it's headed back towards goal there, and the Arsenal goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. Now Arsenal with the possession on that far side as they just cut it back again to the goalkeeper. Luton coming to press the ball as Arsenal chip it out wide on that far side. Keeping the possession under pressure. Oh, they've lost it there as now Luton with the ball as they knock it into the box, but it's deflected away. And, well, the referee's going to bring it back for the foul. So free kick to Luton. And Dave saying, well said, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Pure Life saying, Jamie, did that work, mate? And Jamie saying, get in, Villa 1-1. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Pure did what work? He was telling you about how you said that you couldn't see some of the comments. So Pure Lawless told you if you go to the top of the chat and click the lines, and it should tell you there to make sure you can see all comments. And he did just leave you a message explaining it, mate. So hopefully you figure that out, Jamie. David saying 1-1. That equaliser was quick. Thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, that's what we want to see, don't we? We want to see Villa testing City tonight. Thank you for that, Dave. Nice one, mate. Pure Law is saying, look back comments, Jamie, regarding not seeing Paris Youth's name. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Nice one, mate. And Jamie saying, Dave. Ball crossed in now from Luton as it's headed out wide on this near side. Luton managing to keep the possession as they try to get the cross in there, but it's deflected away by Arsenal as Luton win the possession back further up the field and eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Arsenal. But Luton pick up the loose possession as now they play it back to the halfway line. Now ball played back out wide on this near side as Luton edging the way forward. But Arsenal come to press the ball as Luton just managing to retain it on this near side. Now Luton charging forward as they knock the ball towards the edge of the box, but shot comes in, but it's a timid shot and easily saved there by the Arsenal keeper. Jamie saying, Dave, from the kickoff. And Jamie saying, no, Pure, I can't see see his name. I don't understand his name not coming up. Yeah, he's just told you how to check it, Jamie. Pure Lawless was explaining to you how to check why. So you're better off looking back up the comments, mate. Pure Lawless saying, Jamie, try doing what I said. Press all messages. Yeah, go to the top of the chat and there should be 3 lines there. And if you press that, it should have an option, see all messages. So thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. I think he's missing it because he's switching between channels, maybe. Jamie is saying, Pure, I find a £1 coin coming out from... Yeah, I read that before. He's saying he tried it and didn't work. Okay, mate. I'm not sure then. I'm not sure. Try refreshing the page, Jamie. Or you might actually have to punch in Paris Hughes' account name and make sure you've got it unrestricted. I can't understand why. Piolo saying then an express the center one and press all messages. Thank you, Piolo. It's nice one, mate. Arsenal now with the possession on the halfway line as it's knocked into the centre of the field. Luton winning it back as they now play it out wide to that far side. Arsenal trying to challenge for it, but Luton managed to keep it as now they race forward down that far side of the field. Knocking it in behind now as they come into the box, getting the cross in, and it's just knocked away there by Arsenal as the ball rolls out of play on that far side for a throw into Luton. So thank you for that, Pure Alice. And Pure saying, Jamie, £1 well spent. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hope he gets the win. Jamie is saying, Pure, I try it, but his name still not coming up. It's all right. Well, you might have to search for his actual account name on YouTube and check that you've got his. You've not pressed something by mistake in the chat. You might have pressed block. We blocked him in the chat if you've caught the button wrong and not realised, mate. Don't worry, it's easily done. I've made that mistake before. Mr. Barnes, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing okay, Ryan. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Arsenal now with the possession on that far side as they just cut it back there. And now it's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Why am I so far behind again? I'm always trying to keep up with this chat, right? Mr. Barnes is saying, come on, Arsenal, for my uncle. He passed away last year, being an Arsenal fan since 1950. Well, sorry to hear that, Mr. Barnsley. I'm sure he's watching the game from heaven above, mate. So we send our condolences to you for that, mate. Now, Arsenal on the attack down that far side as it's played forward there. Now, oh, well, a challenge down. The referee's going to blow for the foul. So free kick to Arsenal. And Pure saying, no worries, Jamie, worth a try. Absolutely, yeah. Thank you for that, mate. And Pure saying, Mr. Barnsley, hello, mate. Awesome. And Jamie also saying, hello, Ryan. Top stuff, guys. And Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, everyone. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Dave also welcoming Ryan. Top stuff, guys. So substitution here. Havertz is coming off for Arsenal. Thumbs up from Pure Loyalist. And Paris, you saying I am on that. Yeah, thank you, Paris. Yeah, we're trying to solve it. I don't know why Jamie can't see your comments, mate. I'm not sure, mate. I'm not understanding why. Obviously, Pure Loyalist has tried to tell him a tip to solve the problem, but that doesn't seem to be working. So it's Reese that's coming on to replace him, guys. If you're just joining us, we're on 66 minutes gone. Arsenal 2, Luton 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Thank you, Paris. Jamie saying, Pure, what you've been doing today, pal? Jamie, same as ever. Same as every other day, mate. Playing family taxi driver. Ball played forward as it's knocked towards goal, and the Arsenal goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Now Arsenal quickly trying to play out from the back as the goalkeeper rolls it forward, and Arsenal edge their way up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on that far side as Luton tried to challenge, but Arsenal keep the possession as now they charge forward down that far side, looking to play it in behind as they do, but Luton just managing to get to it first. And now the flag's gone up on the far side. How the hell does that happen? Well, I didn't see much wrong there with an offside. So, goal kick. So, goal kick for Luton here. It's ruled that any Nketiah was offside, but I didn't see him offside. Mr. Barnes is saying, how's your day been, Jamie? I hope your boss, your last... How's your day been, Jamie? How's your boss, your last laugh out loud? Um, Okay, I don't know why he's put the laugh out loud. I don't know why he's put that. But thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Thank you for asking him. Appreciate the positive vibes, mate. So now Luton with the possession as they come forward up towards the halfway line. It's Arsenal that challenge for it, but Luton managing to keep the possession just on the edge of the centre circle there. Davey saying, Jamie, go to your badge on your YouTube startup page, go to settings, then privacy, then go to blocked accounts. You may have blocked Paris by mistake. Try that way, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys absolutely class. Luton now charging forward as they play the ball into the box. It's chipped in there, but it's intercepted by Arsenal. Well, good idea there, like by Luton, but they couldn't make the most of it as Arsenal now back with a possession, trying to come forward as Luton quickly come to press the ball. And now Arsenal play it out wide on that far side. But thank you, Dave and Pure Loyce. You guys absolutely top. Really do appreciate you guys trying to help each other out there with stuff like that. Top stuff. Jamie saying, Dave, I have a look. I'll have a look. Pal, thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. So Arsenal just knocking the ball about on the edge of their own box at the moment as they just keep the possession. Luton trying to press from the front, but Arsenal playing it back to the goalkeepers, as I say, just knocking it about deep inside their own half at the moment. It's now they play it long down the field, but Luton just managed to intercept it before Arsenal could get in behind their defence. Now Luton knocking it out wide on that far side as the ball played forward towards the halfway line. Challenge comes in from Arsenal and the ball has gone out of play on that far side. Dave saying, Pure Law saying, Dave, it is a possibility. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say before, that he might have accidentally blocked him, not realising it. It is an easy mistake to make sometimes when you catch the buttons. So, but yeah, thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Nice one, mate. Dave saying, Pure, I do it all the time by mistake. Mr. Barnes is saying, well done to Portsmouth from last night. Yeah, they came from behind, didn't they? Managing to get the draw. Looks like they're going to win the league now, doesn't it, mate? They're going to have a major slip up now if they lose it. But yeah, it was a good game. Did you watch it, Mr. Barnsley? It was a good game, that end-to-end game last night between Portsmouth and Derby. But thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Now, Luton on this near side, as they just cut the ball back up the field. It's played into the centre as Arsenal come to press the ball. But Luton managing to keep the possession as they work it out wide on this near side. It's played forward there as Arsenal tried to challenge for it, but Luton keep the possession as again they play it back to the halfway line. So thank you for that, Ryan. Jamie saying, Pure, you love that. What family? You love that. What family for? Yeah, that's a fair point. Ball played out wide on that far side as Arsenal win it back and they kick the ball long. But yeah, too much pace on that and it rolls all the way back to the Luton goalkeeper who now chips the ball forward up towards the hard line as both sets of players trying to win it in the air. It's deflected out wide on this near side as Luton now coming forward. Arsenal getting bodies back behind the ball here as Luton edge towards the edge of the box. Taking it to the byline, trying to get the cross in there, and they managed to win themselves a corner. So corner on this near side for Luton. A quick win on around the grounds, guys. So 2-0 at the moment, as you guys know, right here. Arsenal 2-0. Still 0-0 between Brentford and Brighton, guys. 72 minutes gone in that one. Manchester City are now 2 against Villa. 45 plus 3 minutes. So it's into added on time in the first half in that game. And City have taken the lead 2-1 up. Call out for Luton. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away as Arsenal managing to win the ball outside the box under pressure, but then the referee's blown for a foul. I think the referee's given the foul to Arsenal. Is he going to book him here? Yeah, looks like he's going to. Who's he booking? So yeah. So Luton player booked there for that challenge. And Arsenal about to make another substitution. I think it's a double substitution here, actually, from Arsenal. Pure Lois with a thumbs up. So substitutions, guys, is Zinchenko coming off and Nelson also coming off. And it's Martinelli coming on, and I can never pronounce his name. Tiniensku, I'm not sure, is he Japanese? I'm not sure, is he Japanese or Korean? I can't remember. But his name's a bit difficult to pronounce. But I'm sure you guys know who I mean. And Luton making a substitution here as well, guys. So Onienu coming off and Woodrow coming on for Luton. Dave saying, what, Ryan, for drawing? I think he means for coming from behind, Dave. I think because they came from behind, weren't they? Because obviously Derby were in the lead at 1.21 up. In fact, if you had Portsmouth came from behind twice, didn't they, yesterday? So yeah. But he's trying to be positive, mate. That's all that matters, and we appreciate that. But thank you for that, Dave. Mr. Barnes is saying, yeah, Dave. Thank you, Ryan. Piolo saying, Jamie, fuel consumption has rocketed. I imagine, yeah. I bet it has, Pure Lawless, yeah. I know that's the problem sometimes with people that don't have a car. They don't realise how much it costs to actually keep it running, do they? Cost of fuel these days and car tax and what have you, and insurance is just getting stupid, in it. So yeah, I feel your pain there, Pure Lost. I feel your pain, mate. I run a motor myself as well. It's not a cheap, it's not a cheap do, is it, mate? Ball played out wide on that far side as uh, Arsenal trying to challenge for it, but Luton just keep the possession as they cut it back to their defensive line. Now playing it back out wide on that far side as now they charge forward as Arsenal tried to make the challenge, but Luton knocked the ball long down the field as it's won back by Arsenal just outside their own box. Now Arsenal with the possession at the back as they play it out wide on that far side. Luton trying to challenge for it as they play it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line. It's headed on. As Luton trying to keep it there, they knock it towards the Arsenal goal. Sorry, knock it towards their own goal. As Arsenal charging forward there, but Luton managing to keep the possession as now they come forward, playing the ball out wide to this near side. And so they're in a foot race there, but Arsenal just managed to get back to it and knock it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, Dave, his name's not there, pal. I just have a look. He's maybe blocked me. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's a strange one, that Jamie. Try refreshing the page. I don't know if that helps. Dave saying, it was a good point. So for Bolton and the chasing pack, absolutely, yeah. Well, Barnsley are in that chasing pack, aren't they? They're in the playoffs. So yeah, thank you for that, Dave. You're absolutely. I'm glad it ended a draw. Um, so that gives Bolton a chance to potentially get automatic promotion. I'd be disappointed if Bolton end up in the playoffs this season. I really would. But thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. And Dave saying, okay, Jamie, on top of live chat, there's scissors, 4 lines, then an X. Go to the lines, then you'll see top message and all messages top. Tap all messages, mate. Yeah, I think Pure Lollis tried to tell him that before and he said he tried it and it didn't work. But thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Thank you for trying to help. Pure Lollis saying, just told him that, Dave. Thank you, Dave, mate. Thank you, guys. Really appreciated. Absolutely class. Dave saying, SOS Pure, didn't see that. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Well, at least you're honest, Dave. Thank you, mate. No worries. Not a problem. Just great to see you guys trying to help each other out. Top stuff. Now, Arsenal on the ball as they race forward down this near side, coming into the box as it's just cut back there. And now Arsenal with a shot. And it's wide of that far post. And that will be a goal kick to Luton. So we're on just gone past 79 minutes, guys. Arsenal 2, Luton 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Pure Loist laughing. Thank you, Pure Loist. And Dave saying, Pure, I'm a slow reader. Yeah, don't worry, Dave. You're in good company. So am I, mate. So am I. Jamie's saying, I do everything. Okay. It's all right. Well, I don't know. It's a really strange one, that one, Jamie. I don't understand why you can't see his comments. It's a really strange one, especially if you've tried everything. Pure Law is saying, Dave, so am I. Well, we're all in good company then, mate, because like I say, I am not fast reader either. Townsend coming off here and Berry coming on to replace him. Now Arsenal with a ball played out wide on this near side. As Luton come to press the ball, Arsenal keep the possession. As now they play it back to that halfway line. and now knock the ball out wide to that far side as Luton again come to press the ball. But Arsenal just keep the possession on the halfway line as now they play it forward down that far side, playing a 1-2 as Luton tried to challenge and eventually Arsenal knocked it out of play for a no. Well, it must have took a deflection there as Arsenal were gifted the throw in. Now they play it forward down that far side. Ball played towards the edge of the box as Arsenal just tried to intercept it there, but they've ended up knocking it behind, and that will be a goal kick to Luton. Paris is saying, I can't see his comments on here. Jamie Wotton, Tooten, Tooten. Well, that I don't. That's really strange. You guys both can't see each other. Well, all I can suggest, guys, is both of you check your accounts and make sure you've not accidentally blocked each other, or one of you's blocked each other. I'm not sure. Or refresh the page, um, or even if you still can't work it, Google it. That's the best thing I could suggest. Google it and see if it makes any other suggestions. If I get a chance tomorrow, I'll try and Google it. I can't promise, but I'll Google it if I get a chance tomorrow and see if there's anything that stands out obvious to why that might be happening, because that is really strange. That so yeah, sorry about that, Paris and uh, Jamie. Sorry, you guys can't see each other. I'll just have to leave your comments on a tiny bit longer so that till we solve that problem, or hopefully solve that problem anyway. Arsenal now with the possession as it's played out wide on this near side, coming forward as Luton come to press the ball, but Arsenal just play it back to the halfway line. As now eventually they play it back into their own half. Luton pressing well from the front as Arsenal now switch the play out to that far side. Ball played forward as they come into the Luton half. Luton trying to challenge there as they manage to win it back. And now the referee brings it back for the foul. Piolo saying, Jamie, at least you have tried. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Piolo. It's a bit strange though, but they're both saying they can't see each other's comments, so there's definitely something wrong there. Jamie is saying, pure I am, pal. I'll tell you what I can do, guys. Obviously, we're on this platform at the moment, which is, I've forgotten what we're on here now. As you guys know, I do use a couple of platforms, but I particularly use this one at the minute. This is called Restream, Restream platform. I particularly use this one at the minute because it's easier to use for Kick. And as you guys know, we're trying to get more fans to find us, also streaming on Kick at the same time we're streaming on YouTube. But what I can do is I can try on another platform, on one of the other platforms I use. Which will mean sacrificing streaming on Kick, but see that way you guys can see if you can try and see each other. So what I'll do tomorrow, I'll stream on either StreamYard or Streamlabs and see if that gets around the problem. Because if that is the case, then it could be this platform for some reason having a weird wobbler, which is strange. But that's the best I can do, guys. As I say, I'll sacrifice Kick tomorrow and stream on one of the other platform, or tomorrow or whenever next day. I'm not sure if I'm on tomorrow actually, because I know I'm going to be finishing work late tomorrow, so I'll see how I feel. But if I am on tomorrow or whenever I'm next on, I'll stream on either Streamlabs or StreamYard and see if you guys can see each other on that. Jamie is saying pure. I am, pal. Well, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate trying to solve it. Like I say, it could be this platform, guys. Could be this platform as it has got some weird quirks. Like, for example, when you guys comment before I actually start the live stream, it doesn't let me see the comments. But I've never had that problem on the other streaming platforms. So, like I say, we'll use one of the other platforms tomorrow. I won't. Well, whenever I'm next on, tomorrow or weekend, whatever it is, whenever I'm next on, I'll stream on one of the other platforms, and we'll leave Kick for a stream and see if it solved the problem. Piolo said, Mr. Barnsley, sorry to hear that, mate. Thank you, Piolo. It's a nice one, mate. Now, sorry, guys. Let's just try while stream's quiet, and looks like the game just petering out a little bit now. But I'm just going to try one or two of these other sounds I've been wanting to try. Keep meaning to do it. So I'm going to press a couple of buttons. So if you hear some strange sounds, it's just me trying some of the other buttons that I've not used very much or at all, really. Oh, Luton have won the ball back there in the middle of the park as they charge forward now, working the ball out wide on that far side as they now come forward into the Arsenal half. Arsenal trying to challenge, but Luton just managing to keep the possession as now they play it out wide to that far side. Still coming forward now as they take it to the byline and Luton coming into the box. Ball crossed in and it's headed away, but Luton with a shot from the edge of the box as it's blocked off and Luton regain the possession. Now it's chipped in again as Arsenal knock it away. And now the referee, what's he blown? Where's the foul? I think he's given the offside there. So, yeah, the Luton captain just getting caught offside, I think. But yeah, it's fantastic to see. This is what I think I like about Luton. They're losing the game 2-0. The game's petering out, but they're not giving it up. They're still trying to come forward, creating chances. I love that where their heads have not dropped. They're still trying to huff and puff and have a right go at Arsenal. Mr. Barnes is saying, thanks, guys. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. And a thumbs up there from Pure Lawless. Top stuff, guys. Jamie's saying, Ryan, how are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff. And Mr. Barnes is saying, not bad, mate. Just chilling out, Jamie. Awesome. Well, thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Good to hear you're doing well, mate. So, yeah, I'm going to quickly press some of these buttons here, guys, as I just want to try them out and see what they sound like. There's some buttons on my sound controller here that I've not really used, so I'm not sure what noises they make. So, yeah, well, it's going to be a corner on this near side for Arsenal, so I'll do it after this corner. "88 minutes gone, guys. Arsenal 2, Luton 0. Corner comes in, headed away as it's deflected out wide on that far side. Arsenal regain the possession as Luton come across to press the ball, and Arsenal just play it back up the field, up towards the halfway line as Luton quickly push up the field to press. Now Arsenal coming forward down that far side as they knock it into the box, but it's won back by Luton as now Luton charging forward out wide on that far side as they just play it back into the centre and then back out wide again on the far side of the field. Thank you for that, Ryan. And Jamie saying, top lad, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Luton now playing the ball out wide on this near side as they come forward, racing towards the edge of the byline. Ball crossed in and it's headed behind. And is the referee going to give that as a goal kick as a penalty? Both of them went to win it there. I'm not sure who actually got the touch on it. Yeah, he's giving it as a goal kick. How could all the 50-50s be always a goal kick? So, goal kick to Arsenal. That doesn't seem to do out, that button. That's not doing anything either. That's not doing anything. Is that doing anything? No, not doing anything, no. What? Is that meant to be a kiss? That's meant to be a kiss. That's just stupid. That's a slap or a slash. There's a slash. I pressed that one before. Pressed that one before. That sounds like the UEFA board laughing at us. Doesn't it? The Premier League boardman is laughing at us saying, what a load of suckers. Look at them. Keep paying out their money and putting up with our shit. Now Luton with a possession on this near side as Arsenal make the challenge, and it's Arsenal winning it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Thank you for that, Jamie. Dave is saying, Paris, maybe you mistakenly blocked Jamie. Read back through my messages and follow. See if you have just a possibility. Thank you for that, Dave. Yep, it is a possibility. Thank you, mate. Pure Lois saying, Dave, clapping. Thank you, Pure Lois. Nice one, mate. And Jamie is saying, Dave, you may be right, lad. You'll have to check it, guys. As I say, as I just explained, Emerson Smith Rowe been given the man of the match here. 4 minutes added on at the end of this second half, guys. And we're a minute into it. Well, a minute and a half. It's now Arsenal playing out from the back. But yeah, check it out, Jamie. But as I've just said, if you guys can't solve the problem, the last resort is to change the platform and see if that's causing the problem. If it is, that's going to be really annoying. Jamie is saying 2-1 City. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for letting us know, mate. And Pure Law is saying, Jamie, your pound down. Yeah. And thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Pure, it's a £3. If Villa win, I only get 3 and my £1 back. Oh, the pound's better in your pockets, mate, than a business. Pure Loy saying, Jamie, fingers crossed. Yeah. Well, it'd be nice to see Villa drop some point. Villa takes at least a point off City. Ball played out wide on this near side as Luton coming forward. Ball crossed in as it's headed away. And, well, Arsenal quickly trying to break up the field there as they play it forward. It's won back by Luton. And Jamie saying, Pure, I try. Thank you, Jamie. Pure saying, Jamie, better to try and fail than to fail to try, as they saying goes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well said, mate. Pure saying, Gaz, so does my pocket feel the pain? Yeah, with the fuel costs and stuff. I know exactly how you feel, mate. Jamie is saying, Pure best way, mate. £4 better than nothing. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Jamie. And Pure Life saying kebab, Jamie. Well, I've not had a kebab for a while. That sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have one in a while. Not had one for a while. Although to be fair, I've not had a Whopper for ages either, and I love Whoppers. But they're not cheap now. They're about £9 now for a Whopper, in it. Rip off. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And it's finished Arsenal 2, Luton 0. As Arsenal go top of the league. For now, anyway. Obviously, Liverpool play tomorrow. City still playing. So let's have a look how that game has gone in numbers. And we'll also put the table on the screen. Drop your final comments in, guys, if you've got any. What's going on here? As I'm going to be jumping off very shortly, as I've had nothing to eat yet, guys. Pretty hungry. Came straight in from work as this was an early kickoff, 7:30. So pretty much come straight in from work and jumped straight on the stream. So not had anything to eat yet. So here we go. So this is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Sorry, Paris. I'll come back to you in a minute, mate. Just let me read out the full-time match stats. So, hang on a minute, where we go, right page. So here's how the game has gone in numbers. Is that right? Come on, stupid thing. So total shots, 13 for Arsenal, 5 for Luton. Shots on target, 4 for Arsenal, 1 for Luton. Possession, 50 9% for Arsenal, 41% for Luton. Passes, 614 for Arsenal, 423 for Luton. Pass accuracy, 88% for Arsenal, sorry, 82% for Luton. Fouls, 12 against Arsenal, 8 against Luton. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 3 for Arsenal, 1 for Luton. So here we go, guys. This is how the table looks. Obviously, City currently playing Arsenal, as you can see, is highlighted there. Arsenal go top for the moment. 30 games played, 68 points. Obviously, Liverpool play tomorrow against Sheffield United as they sit second on 29 points. On 67 points. So Arsenal obviously just at the top, 1 point above Liverpool, and obviously City sitting in third on 30 games played, but obviously currently playing and currently winning 2-1 against Villa. So yeah, Brentford v Brighton has finished 0-0, guys. City currently 49 minutes gone in that game against Villa, and it's 2-1 City. National League North, Banbury United losing 2-1 to Hereford. National League South, Taunton Town losing 1-0 to Maidstone United. And in the Scottish Highlands Leagues, Broughton Rangers have lost 3-2 to Deveronville. So that's the only game in the Highlands League tonight, as all the other games called off through waterlogged pitches. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the UK results. Paris is saying how to check I've accidentally blocked someone. Well, yeah, they did just explain it a minute ago in the chat, mate. I think you go to your settings and check it there. Check it there. You go to settings on your channel and check, make sure you're not blocked the account. But as I say, next time I'm on, I will try the other platform and see if that solves the problem. Jamie is saying, pure like mine, lad. I got drive all England for the work. I don't get nothing back from work. Well, I wouldn't be doing that, Jamie. I wouldn't be doing that. You want to get, and the lads that you're picking up don't contribute to the fuel. That sounds a bit crazy to me, mate. Pure Loy saying parachutes. Look back comments. Dave explained how to check. Thank you, Pure Lois. Nice one, mate. And Dave saying, Paris, go to your YouTube settings, then privacy, then blocked accounts. Try that, Paris. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. And Pure Lois saying, Jamie, I wouldn't be doing it, mate. Time you slapped your boss. Absolutely, I certainly wouldn't be doing that, running around all over the place if I weren't getting reimbursed for the fuel. Definitely. So thank you for that, Pure. But we don't know the circumstances properly, do we? Dave saying, thanks, Pure. And Pure Lois saying, no worries, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Jamie saying, pure, I love to make he think about himself. He got on holiday, he go on holiday and think and cars too much. If I win the lottery one day, I will do. Maybe you should just tell him the car's off the road. Tell him he has to sort some other transport out. Cars off the road. Pure Loy saying, that's bang out of order, Jamie. I'd be asking him about it at the very least. Absolutely, I agree, Pure Loy. Yeah, definitely. If you let people use you like that, then they will continue to do it. Some people are like that. Some people will just keep taking the piss. So apologies for my language there. Jamie is saying, Pure, I asked all the time, but he don't care about everyone in work for himself. Well, just stop doing it, Jamie. I just refuse. Just say the car's off the road. You'll have to sort some other transport out. Pure Life saying, I'd do that. I'd make a point, Jamie. Get your missus to drop you off and say, my car's off the road and I'm not having my missus running about all over the place. Not a chance. I would make the stand. Pure Life saying, Jamie, by the sounds of it, I'm surprised he has people working for him. Sounds a bit of a clown. That's a fair point. Jamie saying pure he is, but he plays good, pays good money. But I to put up with him. I don't like him or not only doing it for the money. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, Jamie. But he should be reimbursing you for some of the fuel, especially if you're running round for him specifically. Definitely. I'd just say the car's off the road. I'd just stop doing it. So the car's off the road. Pure Life saying fair shout, Jamie. Still unfair. Absolutely. Um, Jamie is saying pure. You could put the lottery on so I can have it. Perry saying a big stick. A big stick. I could save comments again now. A big stick. I could save comments again now. Paris also saying, the comments, I can see him comments now. Right, okay. Thank you for that, Paris. Yep, nice one, mate. All right, so there we go. You guys have managed to sort it out. Top stuff. Top stuff. Jamie saying, Paris can see your messages. Awesome. Right, well, Jamie, you know what's happening there then? I'm presuming you might either block Paris by accident or Paris was a different account name before that you blocked. That's all I can think there, mate. Pure Lies saying, Jamie, I don't gamble, mate. The last time I gambled, I won a wife. And Pure Jamie liking that. Paris saying, Jamie, comments coming up now on this chat. Awesome. Good to hear, guys. Good to hear. Thank you, Paris. Pure Lois saying, good news, Jamie and Paris Hughes. Absolutely. Well said, Pure Lois. Absolutely, mate. And Jamie saying, Paris, top lad. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, guys. And Dave with a thumbs up to Paris. Awesome. Jamie saying, thanks, Dave, Pure, Gaz, for the help. Top lads. No problem, mate. No problem. Glad you guys managed to sort the problem out. Thank you for that, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Pure Life saying, welcome, Jamie. Although I think Dave found the answer. Doesn't you guys all pulled together to solve the problem. That's what matters. So you all contributed, or you all made the effort. Sometimes if you don't talk and don't help yourself, how does anybody solve anything? So you guys talking and trying to solve the problem out is what eventually solved it. So working together as team effort, and that is a compliment to the sport we love, guys, because there's no I in team, is there? So massive respect to you guys. Top stuff. David is saying, thanks, Gaz, mate. Pure JW, Stevie, Paris, Ryan, Ben. Until the next one, lads. Take care, all. Take care, all. Thank you, Dave. Pleasure as always, mate, having you involved, and thank you very much for helping sort the problem out with Jamie and Paris. Really appreciate it, mate, and thank you for your kind message as well. Stay safe, Dave. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Look after yourself. Stay safe and well, and look forward to seeing you on future streams. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Top stuff, Dave. Thank you, mate. Pure Life saying, Dave, catch up soon, mate. Take care and all the best. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Jamie is saying, night, Dave. Take care, pal. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Dave saying, Jamie, Paris, pleasure, lads. Absolutely. Thank you, Dave. David is saying good game, Arsenal. Yeah, it was. Well, it was kind of it. It was a good game in the first half. I think in the second half it kind of petered out a little bit, didn't it? In fairness, but thank you for that, Dave. Fair point, mate. Paris is saying, will you be going live on this channel tomorrow? Well, I'm not sure, Paris, because I know I've got a late finish for work tomorrow, and plus I've been at it. What now? This is think 5. Yeah, I've been on the channel 5 days in a row and done a lot of streams in the last 5 days. So I need to try and grab a day off before the weekend, just to recharge the batteries. So I'm not sure if I'll take either tomorrow off or Friday, but I'm definitely going to take one of them off, one night off, just to recharge a bit, ready for the weekend. So sorry, Paris. I'm not sure about tomorrow, mate. It depends what time I finish work. But hopefully I will, because I know there's another big game tomorrow, obviously, with some more big games. I'm not sure who's playing tomorrow. I'm getting confused with my days. Yeah, there's Liverpool, Sheffield United tomorrow, Chelsea v Man United tomorrow. But yeah, I'll just take it one game at a time, mate. I'll see what time I get in from work tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not promising. That's why I don't promise you guys. Don't want to make you promises that I might not be able to keep. So it all depends on how I get on to work with work tomorrow. But hopefully, if I am, I'll try and get the stream scheduled as quick as possible if I do manage to come on. But thank you for that, Paris. Jamie is saying, right, everyone, I'm off. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again. This good live, much love to everyone. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Stay safe and well. Hope you have a great day at work tomorrow, mate. Not working too hard. And as always, pleasure having you with us. Thank you, Jamie. Stay safe, mate. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady. Take care, mate. And Dave with a thumbs up to JW. Awesome. And Jamie's also acknowledging Dave. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Pure Life saying, well, I'll say goodbye, say bye for now, guys. Stevie, Jamie, Dave, Paris, and all the Denners. Take care, folks. Catch up soon. Bye, Becky. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. And same to you, mate. Yep. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady and the rest of the family. Hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Take care, Pure Loyalist. And as I say, stay safe and well. Look forward to seeing you in future streams, mate. Always a pleasure having you involved. Thank you, mate. Take care. And a thumbs up also to Jamie there from Pure Loyalist. And Jamie, sorry. Jamie also with a thumbs up to Pure Loyalist. Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie, Pure. And Dave, awesome. Thank you, guys. And Paris saying, got a 815 games, 815 game tomorrow night. Yeah, but it depends how I feel after I finish work, mate. If I'm absolutely shattered, then I don't really want to be coming on all the time when I'm shattered. I do push myself sometimes, but I've got to have a night off somewhere to recharge the battery, mate. Pure Lloyd saying, Jamie, prefer the mate that's SNP mob destroying the Scottish flag, using it for their independent crap. Sorry, guys, had to be said. All right, fair enough. Dave is saying, thanks, Paris. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, 2140. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Top stuff. And Pure Lies saying, cheers for another great live, mate. Well, thank you, Pure Lies. As I always say, you guys contribute to the show. So thank you to you guys as well. And thank you for your kind words. Top man, thank you, Pure Loyalist. Right, guys, I'm not being rude. I'm going to call it a night now because it's been a long day. I've been at work all day and I've just worked night and I want to spend an hour with my lovely lady. So thank you, as always, guys. Really appreciate your conversation and company. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, guys. As I say, you guys always contribute to the show. It's not just me. But yeah, thank you for being with us, guys. Hope you enjoy what's left of your evening. Stay safe and well. Have a good day tomorrow, guys. And I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. All the best. See you soon.